Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. Before we get going and do the summary of what occurred in the last video, really quick, some real life stuff. Nothing bad. In fact, you guys will probably like this in the end. I'm not going to be able to do the hiking I wanted to do this weekend because my car's oil is almost completely out. I gotta change the oil in the car. And I don't want to do it myself. I used to do it myself a long time ago, back when I owned a Mitsubishi Mirage and then for my Chevy Cavalier. But I haven't done it for my current car, and I'm not going to. So, well, the shop can see me on Wednesday to do the oil change and tire rotation, but this means that I'm not going to be driving to any parks that I originally wanted to go to enjoy the warm, breezy weather. So this means Tim gets to instead hang around the house, walk around here, and record more video games, and that means playing more Eador Genesis. There will probably be, at this rate, some substantial backlog of Eador Genesis. I'm thinking like probably 5 to 8 videos that will all be recorded before, well, probably before the 8th, at the rate at which I'm going to start recording these. So, just a heads up that I won't be able to take probably any advice from you guys and apply it to the immediate next video, but I will always be interested in reading advice from you guys and applying it to my playstyle. Now, with that said, let's talk about what happened in the last video. We began using the elves that we had gained an alliance with, and we put them to great use. We have taken some tier 3, ring 3 province, a single ring 3 province here, claiming this from, I forget what was even in here. Oh, I think it was Prince's Lands. We defeated, I think there was a knight in that location, and we were able to win that battle with my forces. And we're pushing up to the north, and we found, finally, where Ornor is located. And we also found Lanashar up here. I'm surprised, actually, to see Ornor on this shard, because I was expecting him to be playing on a different difficulty level. I thought he would be set to one level higher or lower. I thought he'd be playing on a his game on a harder difficulty level, but no, he's playing on skilled, just like all the others. So that's interesting going forward. So we might actually see Beleth here somewhere in it as well. In any case, we have met Lanashar. And as for our domain, we've unlocked tier 2 domain buildings for us to build. And we've got access to now to the Elven Garrison, in case we want to hire tier 2 elves. And I would like to do that before we begin attacking Lanashar, which is what I'm intending to do in this episode. The reason why I'm going to intend to attack him is because I think we found him. This province has 75% explored. The Ring 1 provinces around your domain are 71% explored, and you can tell how explored something is if it's owned by another Astral Master. So, we want to come up here and eliminate Lanashar before he gets a stronger foothold into this area. We can see that he's been able to take some decent lands, some decently ringed, tiered provinces as well. So we should hit him now, before he is ready for us. So my intention is to move Valinar. I don't think I can reach my capital very quickly. So I think we're going to go here. And we'll start clearing a bunch of these locations. And as we do it, we will build a fort here. And then hire tier 2 elves for Valinar. And leave behind some of our other units. Okay, now speaking of our heroes and units, let's take a look at them. Valinar is level 14. Remember that he's a general, and so he is increasing the range attack of his non-magical forces by 2, and gives him +1 more ammo. He's also increased the initiative of his army by 1. He has the Doctor's skill as well, which is now restoring 20% of the hit points for his entire army in between battles. He has 3 points in range tactics, 2 points in defensive tactics, 3 in discipline, 3 in maneuvering, 3 in logistics, and 1 in leadership. His equipment is just okay. He's got nothing really fantastic, with the exception of the flag of defense that we started with. Oh, as for his units, they're looking pretty good. We have an elf. So we have, well, you guys don't need me to tell you what we have in our army. You can see it here, but we're looking pretty good. We haven't lost a unit in some time, knock on wood. Hopefully that will remain the case for some significant time. Alarin is level 12, almost level 13. Remember that he is also a druid, so his summoning power is increased by 4. He also has his passive skill Summoner, which is increasing his summoning skill by another 8. He's got Forest Knowledge 1. Entangle, he can't be entangled. He has Entangling Shock for 2 rounds when he hits someone with a wand. Spells consume 25% fewer gems, and when using a wand, his range attack is increased by 4, and his energy control by 2. He ignores 2 points of enemy's resistance when he tries to damage them with a wand. He's also got that thing that lets him make spells into scrolls in case we actually want to do that. His army is looking pretty decent. Some good levels on his units. He's got 2 points in concentration, 3 points in magic power, 3 points in summoning, 3 points in wisdom, 1 in diplomacy, and 1 reaction. Alright! And that's good for the summary. Let me quickly write this part out. And now we're good to go. And a heads up, by the way, that when I launched into the game today, it crashed immediately. Good times. Good times. Remember, everyone, that I am under the impression that Fraps is what's causing my game to crash more often than not. I don't think Eador Genesis crashes most of the time by itself. It has done it once, but most of the time it's happening because of the recording software I am using. And the good news about the music stopping is that no one will know exactly how many times I had to reshoot this part now. Alright, so Valnar's coming back here. We've already built a building. Okay, yep, Valnar comes back here, and he sits here, and he clears out the Medusas, he kills the gargoyles, we kill the swamp creatures, and the slave drivers. Getting some money, getting some gems for us, possibly getting some treasure, and we'll put a fort here next turn. As for Alarin, he's going apparently into a primeval thicket. What are we fighting? Centaurs. Yeah, we can fight centaurs. Alright, let's do this. Oh, did we not build something? Oh, we gotta build something in my domain. We don't have to. I'm going to want to build a... Oh, we can build either the magic well or the crystal. We should build... I think we can build both of these, and we should. So let's start with the magic well for plus 10 income. Oh, and by the way, it is turn 64. We are now earning 112 gold per turn and 17 gems. We have finally stabilized our economy and are actually making a slight profit. The hero Alarin has headed into the wildest part of the local forest. The inhabitants of the thicket have noticed him and are getting ready to attack. 4 enemies. Young centaur, centaur, and a centaur warrior. I'm assuming it's 1 young centaur, 2 centaurs, and 1 centaur warrior. We can win. The question is, can we win without losing anyone? And I don't know if that's possible. I don't think it is, actually. It depends upon where these guys move. I think I can put you here. Alright, let's get started. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be awkward. I was hoping they all clump together, because my plan was to entangle them. Oh, this guy's magic shot. We'll have to be careful of him. Okay. So. Based upon where this guy is, we cannot web him. Because Sasha has to be here to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're losing one of these 2 units unless I entangle these guys or kill one of them. Actually, we're gonna lose the Dennis then because he charges up. So we have to either spawn a creature and significantly weaken or kill this turn, which is not possible. Oh, yeah, this is ugly. This is gonna be an ugly battle. One, two, three, four. He's got charge. Does he have charge? He doesn't have charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could shift the swordsman up. So Tribus moves here. Lost Fremen moves here. To stop this guy from reaching my back rank. We can entangle these two. Making sure that they can only shoot for a little bit. And our spider moves here. Or we keep the spider there. I do think we start with the... Well, Burden would also work on these two. Oh, would it? No. They have good resistance. You're going to want that entangle. Let's try an entangle. You know what? I think we... hold on. Let me rethink this. If I entangle these two, it basically neuters this guy. We don't have to worry about him for a round. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can move my swordsman instead up, depending upon how long they're entangled for. And my spider can move up here to threaten webbing him. Let's do that instead. 2 rounds entangled for. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Both of you move up. And our spider moves up. And that's good. Okay. So, they're getting out of their entangle this turn. I think we web one with a spell. We web the other with an actual web. You move down. 1, 2, 3. You kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I move up my healer. And we shoot him a bit. Okay, no matter what, this guy has to move here. I'm going to move up this swordsman, and we're going to have him attack Lost Fremen. Their warrior. That wasn't a lot of damage. We're going to shoot him. Our spider runs back, and we heal the spider. Can I kill him this round? I think we can with an eagle. Or we summon the Naiad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Let's summon the eagle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put it here in the swamp. And it charges in here. Almost killed him. More important. Oh, I forgot he was entangled for another round. Perfect. Okay, good. Then we didn't even lose the spider. Let's heal the spider a little more. I was interested in clogging the lines to make sure both of them wouldn't be able to hit the spider at the same time, but thankfully, we didn't even have to worry about that. Centaurs are fast, and they will absolutely gang up on one enemy to kill it very quickly. And unless you can immobilize or slow them, they will do that. I've had small groups of centaurs eliminate all my healers or my very fragile elves in the back from my big armies. They're annoying, so I'm very cautious when I fight them. And thankfully, it worked out for us. 70 bucks. Eleanor has reached level 13. It's tempting to take Wand Master with him, but we don't have a wand for him yet. So let's continue to take Diplomacy. Actually, maybe we'll take Wand Master for that initiative upgrade. Eventually, we'll want him to use a wand. These are all useful for him. I like all of these picks. He's not using wands at the moment. We'll stick to not taking Wand Master. So do I want Thaumaturgy to have the targets have less resistance, thus making Burden more effective, for example. But again, we're casting lots of summon spells where I want to, so maybe we'll stick with Diplomacy. Let's get a direct in it. Ooh, Sasha, an attack and counterattack, or 2 hit points for you. Let's give you attack counterattack. Dark Pact. When a friendly unit under this spell dies, it returns to battle again as a demon of the same rank. Not for us. It seems I have no other choice. I accept your terms. Oh! Oh, okay. Right, I forgot. We sent a trade agreement to Oinor. Or it sounded like we didn't want this trade agreement, but I know he wants the horses. I think this is a fair asking price. It's not very much. But maybe he doesn't have very much to spare. But the trade agreement is in place for 11 turns. So that's going to be 110 bucks, and 33 gems will earn. Alright, Lauren, I don't think we can kill either of these groups. I think these are too strong for us, and I don't think there's anything else around here we can defeat with him. Oh! We might be able to kill the giants. We can probably kill the druids. We can probably kill the battle mages. The issue with that is that these are one location in each spot. We really want to find a spot where we can sit and kill like a bunch of things all at once. But actually, there is no such place for us. Yeah, there is no such place except for here. But we're going to have Valinar start that process. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and build that outpost. We should absolutely staff it with something, so we'll put a slinger in it. I like the unit that's for sale. The Merc is a smiting hand at this moment. Oof, I can't afford those 72 bucks a turn, so there's no way we can his payment is, I think, twice as high as it normally is. We're not doing that. Alright, Lauren, well, I guess we're gonna have you go someplace and kill, like, the druids, I guess. Or do I want giants? How about the giants? Kill the giants. Oh, actually, you got a point of command. Okay, so we should send you back home. Do I want... Do I want a unit that I'll hire at home, or do I want another creature? There is another spider egg at home already here. The bird eater's egg. So we could give him this, or we could summon a creature and see what we get. There also is the adept. I don't know if I want to... Oh, it's going to be just about as expensive for a creature when you hire one, Tim. How about you summon a creature? How expensive is our current spider again? Sasha, where are you? 25 and 2? Yeah, let's summon a monster. Let's see what we get. Drawn by the ritual's enchantment, the creature joins the hero's party. A basilisk! Oodaloop, looks like you're back again. Oodaloop C. Level 23 on you as well. Holy crap. Look at these stats. Look how much damage you do. 16 damage with an attack. You can also petrify 2 things now. At range 4. Swamp Mastery 2. Petrifies things for 4 turns. Regenerates 5 hit points per round. Heals 5 hit points when you eat something. There's a chance you get ammo back when you eat something as well. Oodaloopsie. How expensive are you, by the way? Only 15 gold per turn for you. Wonderful. Hey, perfect. I guess since we're swinging past our home, we'll drop some things off there. And Valinar, we need you to kill something that has a bunch of things in it because we need more cash. So that's going to be the Medusas for you. And we built a building. We don't need more guards. I can afford the Crystal Garden, so let's get 2 more gems per turn. There Valinar has approached the deserted ruins of a Seat of the Ancients. Often ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first sight. There's a matriarch here. I don't think I've ever fought a matriarch. Valinar says these enemies aren't worth the trouble, but I think they are. I don't know if this is too strong for us, though, so let's find out. The only way I will know for sure is if I attempt to do these battles. So Grouchus, you'll be on the hill. We have another hill over here we should absolutely put... Well, I guess we should do this then. I don't really want to be on the front line. Let's start. Oh, look at her! She looks amazing! A Medusa with... I really like the, flags on her back and everything. A Medusa with magic powers is referred to as a matriarch by her kin. Maybe it's just a name, or perhaps there is more to it. Either way, in addition to the usual ability to turn unlucky adventurers into stone, and a poisonous fight, they're able to fill their enemies with dread. Panic Spell. This unit can cast a Panic Spell, reducing the morale of all enemies within 1 tile. 3 ammo to cast it. Is immune to mind-affecting spells. Range 7 and petrified for 7 turns. We absolutely need to kill her first if we can. But she's in a really awkward spot for us to hit. So my elves actually won't be able to hit her unless we start moving up. So let's begin moving up. So we can web her. Also, it'll keep her delayed for 2 turns, so that will be useful. Or maybe we'll just kill her outright. Close. Very close to dead. So we can honestly web her. To stop her from contributing to the battle for 2 turns. So she's free next round. So let's begin killing these other Medusa. You're kidding me. I have no damaging spells, so that one's going to hit our lines, and I can't stop her from doing so. Actually, or can we? We can kill her. I'm not going to. We're going to shoot the other one. And that's good. Darn, this crossbowman being out of position. Should be using those spells a little more often. I targeted the other Medusa, by the way, instead of the one that had 1 hit point left, because I have a healer here, a Dorkable, who can keep my swordsman alive if it comes right down to it. was hoping you would kill it. Let's see, we don't have Force March, and I can't hit with any other melee attacks, so... I guess it won't matter. I'm going to hope we can kill this one this round. I should have cast Bless to help me somewhere, but I didn't. But we won anyway. $435.56 gems. Very nice for the actual battle. +1 magic. And I guess we'll take plus... Oh, +2 hit points could be useful to keep for my front line and my rear line. Could also use more experience gained, but let's finish up the range tactics. So +1 ammo, and we'll take range tactics 4. First aid. First aid. You don't have one of those yet. We'll give you a range attack medal. Ammo. Armageddon spell. That's a tier 4 spell. Inflicts 15 points of magic damage on all units on the battlefield. Damage increases greatly with the caster's spell power. This includes the caster himself. 7 stamina, 70 gems. I'm probably never going to use it. It's very dangerous to use this. A team of adventurers from the province of Guardian Ridge offers you their services as guards. Let them defend the province. There's Lanashar again. He's got a mage. Okay, now we can finally build the Elven Garrison. And how expensive are these elves here? Good God, they're really expensive to hire them at this location. And I don't think we've seen these guys very often, everyone, so we're going to go ahead and read about these guys. We have Pathfinders, the very best Elven warriors who have no equal in bowmanship. Secretly patrol the frontiers of Elven territory. Even on their own, they rarely assemble. These skillful trackers are a very formidable force. The gorgeous Elven bow, crafted by the most skilled bowsmiths, is improved and refined individually by each Pathfinder, uniquely customized to their own battle style. Even seemingly ordinary arrows can suddenly pierce any armor. Strong armor or magical protection alone cannot guarantee the security of a Pathfinder's target. Only both steel and magic together provide a small chance of survival. So he's got 8 range damage, 5 at 5 range with 5 ammo. He's expensive to maintain. $35 and 3 gems. He's got some sort of special shot. The unit can switch to a different and enchanted ammunition. These missiles deal magic damage. If the unit has precise shot, it is taken into account, reducing the enemy's resistance. Attacking costs extra stamina. 8 and 5 range. What's my normal elves? 7 and 6 range because of the path I chose for them. And they can also choose a path. We also have Shapeshifters. Elves typically prefer their trusty bows and great distance from the enemy in order to fully exploit their incomparable bow mastery. But among the forest warriors, there are some who, in battle, prefer to look the enemy in the eye. It might seem as if elves are not the most powerful warriors due to their natural grace, lightness, and, as a result, fragility. But elven magic does help somewhat. Shapeshifters are able to transform into battle into their preferred mighty beast. Make no mistake, shapeshifters can use their power of magical beasts to their fullest extent, and woe to those who underestimate these cunning warriors. This unit can choose one of 2 possible upgrade paths. Sounds like this might work with the druid's animal spells. If he shapeshifts, we can then enchant it with, like, Poison Claw. Be curious if that's the case. Both these are expensive gem-wise, as you saw as well. 3 gems per, 3 gems per turn for him, 5 gems per turn for a shapeshifter. What would I drop for one of these guys, though? I guess we could leave this elf behind. So let's do that. We'll take a single bowman. Let's try... What's his upgrade path? You can choose one of 2 possible upgrade paths now. Path of the Warrior. By choosing the Path of the Warrior, the Pathfinder will increase his range attack and ammo by 1, and precise shot by 2. That's amazing. Path of the Hunter. By choosing the Path of the Hunter, Pathfinder will reduce upkeep by 40%, first aid, and will increase by 2. No, we want Path of the Warrior. We have Tactician on Valinar, or Logistics, whatever that's called, to keep the costs down on his army. We were making 100 gold per turn at the start of this, and now we're making 58 per turn. This was really expensive. We need a library here for Valinar as well, apparently. Hmm. Well, then let's build one. So I'm thinking we'll take a heal, a small heal, and a big heal. Actually, we'll take a restoration and we'll grab a summon wasp swarm. Okay, and let's fight something else here. So let's fight some swamp creatures. All Aron's at home, so we can leave Dark Pact at home. We can sell Word of Life. We don't need this extra short staff. We don't need that knife. We don't need that light armor. We're not going to use Raise Zombie. We already have Raise Zombie spell anyway. There's nothing at home I think he needs to purchase. Death Servants. We do still have that Banish spell. If we pull him up this way, he can also clear out other locations here. So let's do that. What on earth is slowing you down so much? Mobility is 1? I thought, didn't we build a driver? We didn't build a Driver's Guild. Let's build this. If we can. We cannot. Okay. Darn it! I guess we'll use Fair Wind so he gets up here really quick. Unless there's anything to fight here. Nothing to fight there. You know what then? Forget it. We're going to pull you over here and fight the Giants after all. Giants can't be rooted, but I think the rest of my spells will help let us win that battle, so we'll go with this. And let's go. Lear Valinor has reached entrance to a sewage. It doesn't seem to be abandoned. The many traces of the local residents remove any doubts. 7 enemies. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, Giant Slug. Yeah, Valinor says the enemies aren't with trouble, but no, Valinor, they totally are. Let's kill them. A hill right in the middle is a good spot for a crosswoman. Grouches will put you there. We'll put you here. Okay, let's start. What level are these guys? Low level. The Swamp Dragonflies are annoying. We want to kill those first. They're fast. We also want to move my warriors up. Actually, we need to be careful, Tim. You want to make sure that you actually kill these dragonflies first. We don't need any... Well, I should probably put an enchantment on a side that I think is going to end up in melee. Let's put a Bless on our Sith Jespalier. And charge him down this way. I can't reach this dragonfly. That's so annoying. I should have webbed him, but I did not do so. Alright, let's do this and see what happens now. It can't reach me. Okay. Well. Froscador? Yep. You can't be hit by... You can't be retaliated against, so we'll move you down and kill this. Sif will put you in the lead. Start blocking, and now we need to begin... I would prefer to kill the slugs first, but we have basilisks that are going to be tanking for them. So we start with them. Let's put a magic weapon on you as well for next round. Acceptable. Slugs next. We don't like slugs. Wow! Let's put a word of life on Sif. Good job, guys. I guess we'll give you a resistance flux, Eador. Forgotten Tom, I forgot all about you. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic with that statement, or ironic, or what have you. I forgot we put you in this army. We might be leaving you back home again so we can have another tier 1 unit here. Sorry, another elf bowman. What am I giving you? A counterattack? What's your counterattack? 8. Let's give you a counterattack. Elven marksmanship. Increases the unit's shooting strength and accuracy. Let's grab that. Sword of Justice. +5 attack, +5 counterattack, smite evil, +1. Getting some good items now for a warrior. Alarin, I probably called him Urzanar this episode, will go ahead and head in there and kill the giants. And do I want to declare war on Lanashar now? I think... Can I reach here one round? We can. What's here? Recruits. Okay, I think we're going to do that. So... Oh, first, though, I'm going to quit back to the main menu. This way it saves my game. Yeah, let's leave Forgotten Tom here. He has no medals, so I'm not going to feel too guilty leaving him here. And we'll hire... Actually, we'll move... we'll move myself down there. And we should put another bowman here, or a crossbowman. I guess we will take a Pathfinder, so let's grab another one of them. And as with the other, we'll make him a Path of the Warrior. Only $32 per turn now. It's expensive. Oh, almost no gem cost for his army, though. That's interesting. Logistics has really helped lower that cost. Wonder how expensive it would be if I decide to sell Armageddon. If I had fire immunity, I would be casting it. I think maybe the Ifrits can cast fire immunity on your army, but we haven't found a scroll that lets us do that. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and declare war, so... Let's do this. Declare war. Send message. We can't attack him this round. We need to wait a round. So in the meantime, Valnar will fight something else. Let's fight the slave drivers? Probably, judging by how difficult these battles have been, we're probably looking at a beholder here. If not, it's something more powerful, Drow or Dro. I call him Drow, by the way. I know there's some argument as to how to correctly pronounce it, but I tend to pronounce everything incorrectly anyway, so I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about how I pronounce it. We're going to stick with it anyway. Alright, we need more tier 2 buildings. I would love to build that. How do I get that? A craft shop. Reduces... Oh, I should have bought this a long time ago. Reduces the cost of new units by 10%. Put the craft shop now. And we should also build buildings in my provinces. We don't have guards here? Let's put some foresters there. And put then a sawmill there. And... Rituals, Tim. Rituals. We have a Miracle of Nature we should cast somewhere. So, where's a very small place? This place is a hamlet. I'm not really interested in putting it there. Other places can't grow, though. I guess we will cast it here. I'm a little nervous about this location because it could be taken by Lanashar. Oh, there's 3 ogres here. The hero Alarin has approached the deserted ruins of a City of the Ancients. Often ancient artifacts or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scanning has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as we appeared at first sight. I think we can win. It's going to be a bit tricky. Alright, good. We are going before them. That's really freaking handy. We're probably... Oh, we do have Oodaloop C to help us here, though. So maybe this won't go so badly for us. We can web them, too. Can they be entangled? They can be entangled! Okay, then we can let them get a little closer. Let's burden them to... Oh, do I burden them to start? If I burden them to start... They're all grouped. They're all grouped together, so I kind of want to do it now. They have no... If we root them in place... We should root them in place. Come on. Hunter's Vine. 5 turns they can't move. That's fantastic. Means we can also get into position. My units. Okay, you move onto the hill. We can now begin summoning monsters to help us. Let's get an eagle out. Now they can counterattack, even though they're rooted. So we're not going to attack with our eagles quite yet. What does it do, by the way? Cannot move. I think they can still rest, so I don't want to put a burden on them this round. It's probably going to be a giant mistake to do what you're doing. Just a heads up. They don't have forest knowledge, so they're going to be slowed down just a tad before they reach me. This guy only has 3 movement. Let's move him a bit closer then. Do I summon another eagle, or do I begin getting ready for the attack? I think we might need a 3rd eagle. I think we might. Okay, let's enchant one of my eagles. Oh, or do we... Actually, let's burden them instead. They'll lose 3 stamina and 1 movement, so they are now very slowed. We're going to wait around and see where they move before we begin attacking them with my other units. Okay, here they come. We can web him if I can kill this one, which I think I can do. Let's give natural weapon to one of my eagles. Kind of lucky, Tim, by the way, that you, because you didn't check to see if this one had agility before you attacked with it. Since this one's webbed for another 3 turns, we can kind of ignore it. And we have room for 3 attackers on this one. You have to rest. Could also web this one, too. You know what? We should honestly do that. Just resetting the web on that one more round. $13 hit points left. Shashadi. That poison won't kill it, but it's still not gonna get out of the web. It'll die next turn to your poison. Oh, I feel so rotten doing this to them. Oopsie, let's have you get the kill. There's so much crowd control here with the webs, the entangles, the burdens, and the petrification. It's awesome. Plus 1 ammo for you. Garbage! 255 bucks and 23 gems. Well, Bloody Hand's not useless, and a stiletto. Oh, we know we can't win this without significant losses. We can't kill the Illithid. So, the hero Valinor has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of Old Citadel have noticed him, prepared for a battle. 16 enemies. Kobold Slave, Slave Driver, Beholder, and Illithid. The last time we did this, there was like 2 Beholders and an Illithid, and the rest were Slave Drivers, I think, or 3 Beholders. And we won with our warrior, that was Daros, a long time ago. He lost his army fighting this. I don't think we can win, and I'm a little nervous there's like 2 Illithids, so I don't think we're going to do this battle. Or maybe we could win? I think we have greater range than them. Than their ranged attackers. No, we're not going to do this. Let's retreat. We'll come back here and do this later. Oh, I'm so glad that you want war, Lotaeri. Don't disappoint me. Battles must be bloody, for each fallen one makes the world cleaner. There's an influx of traders in the province of Climb, and massive sales are coming. According to a tradition, much of the trade income makes its way to the treasury eventually in the form of bribes and presents. What are your orders? We won't break our old traditions. The sales are successful, and thanks to numerous bribes and gifts, your income is 440 gold. This is what I always pick, because it's so much money. I think it does hurt your karma a little bit. I think this is considered to be an evil action, but I always do it. It's too much money to pass on that. All right, we're now fighting them. Let's go ahead and do this. Up here you go, Valinor. Let's begin the killing. And we'll also put a stronger guard here now. Let's see. Put some guards, I guess. Alarin, you have won that battle. You got really nothing for it. I think we'll pull him up as well to have him help with the fights. Unless, well, maybe he should stay back here and do more battles. We'll fight some battle mages. Do you have a quest? You have the quest. Do you have a quest? It's brigands, right? You have no quest either. No one has a quest from the crystal. Let's fix that. God, $74 and 50 gems? Magic's hideously expensive. No, we're not going to cast that. We'll just wait. At home, though, we should build another building. Oh, we need a Swamp Trappers Guild in order to even use that egg we have. Let's do this, then. I think. Tim, you might need the money. Let's make stables. Drivers Guild. We'll build this. Speeds up the hero's movement from the capital by 1. Allows upgrade granary in provinces to a stable. And we can see horses that are hidden on plains provinces. Of which we don't see any. Let's begin doing that upgrading. The stables and the places that have horses. I also want to save the game. Or rather, make sure that if the game crashes, that we don't have to worry about it. Alright, Valinor. Attack Lanashar. And we go here, and I think because we're fighting another master, I guess we should I play some music for that? I feel like I'm going to. I feel like I'm going to. We're going to. So let's see. So the first thing I want to do then is settings. Turn off the music or keep it really low. We'll turn it off. All right. Continue. So let's play some other music now. So it's really important I do this, everyone. It must occur. How loud is this going to be, though? It might be a little loud to start until I can put the volume. There we go. All right, so let's get started. The Valinor has entered the province of Iron Hills. These lands belong to the ruler, Lanashar. The local guards attempt to retreat without a fight. We're slaughtering them. We need them killed for the experience points. So I feel really bad about this, but we are going to kill them. I'm not going to chase the music either. This is an easy battle, so we shouldn't really have some issues here. That was dumb. Why did I move him up? I didn't even move him up. Good God. This is going to be disgusting. I love it. Let's make sure we don't take any damage. Get some attacks in with my melees to help my range now. Kill them off for good. Now, to be fair, this is a very easy battle. This is a very, very easy battle. This is what I would expect from our army to one of the weakest guards in the game. $33. Okay, that's probably not worth it in the future. Well, is it? It's experience points. Alchemists in the province of Woods of Many Arrows have found a deposit of death crystals. These gems are an excellent source of magic energy, but the ground around them is toxic. A single unfortunate touch of this soil may cause terrible diseases, sometimes even death. So this gives you, I think it's like 60 or 80 or so crystals. If I send, normally what happens is I create a golem to mine the gems. It brings them back. We get like 60 or some odd gems. 60 some odd gems, and then people get sick, and it's 60 gold to help them not get sick. Do I want to spend 25 gems and 60 bucks for 60 crystals? I don't think we do. I can't resell to my subjects. Here's Oinor. All right, we just took this province. Let's put the watchman here. Found Lanashar. There's Netazir. Right, we march up and take and kill them. So I'm going to, instead of building buildings though in these structures, just in case we are annihilated, I'm going to improve this place instead. This is a hamlet. Let's put a granary here, then help the growth. Alarin can fight some battle mages. In our province, we'll build a granary, income plus 10, and improves population moods. The Valinor has entered the province of Forbidden Shore. These lands belong to the ruler Lanashar. The local guards attempt to retreat without a fight. Bowman and Ranger. We can lose a unit of ours because of these guys, so I will let them leave. Here, Alarin has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of Citadel have noticed him, preparing for battle. 7 enemies: Shaman, Sorcerer, Gorgo, Witch Doctor. Alarin's not confident, but I am. I think we can win this battle. Let's fight. One of their ranged units is going here, the other is going here, so I think we will stay exactly where we're located. Okay, so can I entangle these? I can. Ooh, they have a lot of resistance, actually. Actually, we can't entangle them. They'll just be immune to it. Actually, they have floating, too, right? Or flying? Can't be trampled. Doesn't say can't be entangled, but I think that 7 resistance will make it so that we can't actually entangle them. Well, let's start with an eagle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Yeah, start with an eagle. Everyone else kind of stays... What's your range? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, everyone. It's Narnars. We have Narnars here. Okay, we will just... kill that sorcerer. Kill his Narnar. We're gonna take a big morale hit here, Oodaloop C. I think I need to do this anyway. Okay, let's summon another eagle. And kill this Narnar. And that's good. Taking hits, taking hits. Okay. 1, you move back here. Help us kill that gargoyle. We have no heals, so let's summon... Actually, we have a heal, and actually we can't really heal these guys. Oh, we can heal this one, so that's good. Oopsie. Kill him. And I guess we'll just kill both of them as well. Well done, Alarin. Almost got your name wrong again. +1 command. Very nice. Reaction 2 or Diplomacy 2. We also have Pathfinding 1, which will give his entire army forest knowledge. These are all good choices for him. I do think, though, I want that initiative. So let's grab Reaction 2. +4 morale, silver bracelet. 256 bucks and 25 gems is nice for that battle. Alright! It's time to attack the castle. I think we build an outpost here and staff it to keep him from reaching me. Well, let's start with just putting some defenses here. So we'll put... Oh, we have a Dwarven clan we could put here. Although there's no metal there, so I kind of want to hold on to... Oh, you know what? We could put the dwarves down here to give us more income. What resources does Lanashar have? He has no resources. He didn't find any metal. Okay. We should put a guard here. We'll put standard guards. And then we'll attack. Yep. We'll keep improving provinces. Let's upgrade to a tavern. No, we don't want you exploring. We want you defeating enemies. And there's no other enemies around here for you to defeat. So let's have you go over here instead, Alarin. At home, I built these 2 buildings already. What do I have at home in the treasury? We have armor and a weapon for our warrior. We have bows and arguably arrows for a ranger scout if you want them later. A ranger scout? A scout. So let's build a jewelry store then. plus an income, and we'll earn a commander's medal and the copper bracelets, which I really like. So let's do that. Rituals, Tim. Rituals. You should be casting rituals if you have any. I don't see any here that would... I think I want to cast. I think we're good. Let's end our turn and reach his capital. The hero Balnar has entered the province of Na Tazir. These lands belong to the ruler Lanashar. The province's guard is blocking your party's path. It's the adventurers. We should be able to annihilate them. Let's do this. And this time... we will change the music. So, we are fighting in the hills this time, which means they are fighting in the hills. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because we have hills, and that's going to be amazing to help the range of my elves. We should give our normal elves the hills, so they have 7 range and can hit anything in the enemy's ranks. Crossman can take the other forward hills. And this guy... oh, this guy will end up pinning me. Actually, no, we should be good. Last guy... oh, we can put one of you here? Let's do... let's do this. Actually, my healer can only heal these 2. Well, then again, this elf is likely to need the healing more than my melees up here. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Let's get started. So that is the most dangerous unit they have on their side of the battlefield, the elf with the fire arrows. And he's still alive! What? He's still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't reach him. What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't reach me either, though. So that's unless he gets hasted, which could happen. Let's give them a target to shoot at. Should use magic arrows there. I'm not moving up. I can't help the fight, apparently, but that will just have to be the case. Let's give a bless to Sif Jespalier. He's been in combat before, because he's got a cutthroat here, not a thief. Interesting. Oh, man. If all you're doing on your turn is no damage and just a bunch of healing, even if you heal everything, it means you're not doing any damage. And it's I've seen people play games like Darkest Dungeon, where all they're doing on their turn is healing. And it's really bad, because you need to stop the enemies from damaging you. Or you're healing, eventually they'll crit, and that's the end of you. So I feel, basically, what I'm trying to say here is that all the enemy did was hit us for a tiny bit of damage and nothing else. We are in no danger here whatsoever. Woo! Did you see how much damage we just did there? That was 16 points of damage from that bowman. That's pretty freaking amazing. Now he has vigilance, right? He doesn't have first strike though. So he'll counterattack us. I'll hit him. Didn't quite kill him. Well, I knew that was going to be easy. So did Valinar. Ooh, X-Men. +1 ammo? I think we're going to give him a resistance. Our crossbowmen haven't even been getting close to running out of ammo. We're getting +3 more ammo thanks to us having a general. So he doesn't need any more. Let's give him a resistance. I'll give you a ranged defense. Stamina? Nope. We'll give you an attack sif. Hit point. Begin a siege. Okay, let me lower the music a little bit more. Okay, well, we see his hero is going to be attacking us next turn, so we'll see what that will be like. I'm curious what level he'll be. Alarin, yep, is moving up to assist. Let's upgrade here to a stable. And at home... Builders Guild reduces the cost of construction of the castle by 10%, allows upgrading an outpost in provinces to a fort. And as for rituals, I don't think I have anything I can cast at the moment. Become Nature's on cooldown. Actually, we have lots of things we can cast, but we're not casting anything. We could actually cast Blizzard here to delay him. You know what? Let's do that. Let's Blizzard him. Maybe we'll be able to siege the castle in a single turn. We do have a siege of 55. So if it's not one turn, it might be 2 turns. So hopefully it's just 1 turn, we can immediately attack and just defeat Lanashar and never even have to worry about his hero. Oh, it's 2 turns. We need 1 more turn. The hero Valinar is besieging enemy fortifications in the province of Natazir. The walls are damaged, but not enough to launch an assault. Continue the siege. We don't have another way to delay him. We don't have another Blizzard spell, and we couldn't cast it if we did because it would go on cooldown. So we have to fight his wizard coming up. All right, let's go back to the main menu really quick. Just to make sure that the game is saved. But that, I mean, I'm sorry, if we have a crash... we can recover from it. Let's fight the Death Servants with Alarin. It's a tier 2 Death Servant, so I'm expecting that would be a little stronger than what we've seen in the past. We'll build another mill. And nothing in my home. I want a 3rd hero now, so we're going to start trying to save up for 1. So only structures in provinces will be built. We're going to stop building buildings in our domain for a little while. Oh, man. Our party besieging enemy fortifications in the province of Natazir is under attack. It has been approached by the hero Xantar serving the ruler Lanashar. 6 enemies. Wizard, Brigand, Spearman, Harpy. Wizard. He is not level 10 with this hero. Good. These will get more experience points. This is going to be awkward for him. He's starting into swamps and we have hills on our side. The only thing I'm really worried about is will I lose one of my elves to a wayward spell, like a magic arrow will kill one of my elves. Actually, no, it won't. My elves have the hit points to recover from that, so we should be okay. All right. I think that's good. Let's start. So he started his hero in a spot where I can only shoot him with our bowmen. At 23 points, I don't think we'll kill him outright. And I do need to be a little worried about the actually the harpy. We could just web the harpy and just ignore it, so let's do that. Use Farce March to run you down, begin plinking them for damage. Yes, I could have webbed the wizard and just ignored him, but I don't think I want... I don't want to do that. I want this battle to be a little more difficult than that. I am going to shoot him. Doing 11 damage. Oh, that was dumb. We shouldn't have used magic shot. Just should have shot him normally. He has 4 resistance. He must have thaumaturgy. He's also a summoner, from what I can see. So we just probably gave him an undead there. It's over. We have won. I don't... well, we haven't won yet, but I don't see him actually killing us. Good job, Valinar. Good job. Marksmanship medal for Grouchish. Let's give you that. I'll give you a resistance B. Our Pathfinder. What's your resistance? 4. Let's give you some more morale. We'll give you range attack medal. Absolutely. Give you range defense. Alright. That's, well, this battle's going to be easy here, too, so we don't need more music, but there's no music playing otherwise, so I guess we'll leave it on. The hero, Lauren, approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior. One is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased, and to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 3 enemies, Black Knight, and a Bone Spearman. We can absolutely annihilate this group. And we start with an exorcism. Oh, or do we? What's your range? 5. You can hit my Dennis. I don't have a way to stop you from hitting him. 7 damage. Dennis will live. Let's use a vulnerability. I knew that was going to happen if I kept Dennis there. I'm going to let him get a little closer, which is a really weird thing for me to say. 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna. And I'm probably going to need... because exorcism won't kill it outright, and I don't have any shocks with me, so we need some more damage to kill it. I think an exorcism and attacks from these two will do it, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's summon an eagle just to be safe. 2, 3. Yep, exactly where I thought you'd go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's pull you back. 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't need to do anything else. We'll just wait. Good. Now we can exorcism. Yeah, we didn't need the eagle in the end. Okay. Range defense medal. Absolutely, Dennis. You could use some range defense. Let's give it to you. Gates of Chaos. A temple spell. A temple spell? Temple building. $255 and 19 gems. The hero Valinar is besieging the enemy fortifications in the province of Nad Tazir. The wall has a wide enough breach to launch an assault, but some fortifications are still intact, which could increase our losses during an assault. Let's assault anyway. Oh my god, look at this. It's practically all gone. We have a bunch of hills here, so we should... This is so awkward for him. We had the best army to deal with poor Lanashar's province in the hills, and we're sieging him, and we have a ranged army. Not gonna work out for him. Not gonna work out for him. God, this is disgusting. I love it. This is also one reason I don't generally play a ranged general, because I feel like I'm cheating. Well, we're not. We're not cheating. But it certainly does feel like it. These are also tier 1 units, though. We're super strong on our heroes level 15 already. 26 bucks for the battle, not very much. This is loose change in their pockets. +1 command. Oh, these are all good. +2 hit, so +1 more initiative and +2 stamina with the maneuvering 4, +2 more hit points with discipline 4, or logistics 4 for even more lower upkeep and gems, and siege +20. We're probably not sieging anytime soon, and although we are making money, I wouldn't mind having even more coming in. So, well, there's a bunch of battles around here we can do with my other hero to get cash if it comes down to it. Let's grab maneuvering 4, because I want maneuvering 5 for extra mobility for this army. So let's take this. Precise shot medal for this Pathfinder. The ruler of the Nashar has been defeated and banished from this shard. Good news. Accept this as a gift of friendship and a symbol of peace, Lotaeri. 40 gems from Oinor, huh? Just give it to me just like that? I will absolutely agree to that. Oinor, I have no intention of attacking you till quite some time has passed, so you have nothing to worry about. Let's go back to the main menu. Now I can put back on this music. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Alarin. There's nothing else for you to fight. Well, there is the Labyrinth. I've never attempted a Labyrinth before. I don't even know what rewards it gives you if you patrol it. I just know there's Minotaurs in it, and I don't want to fight Minotaurs. I don't know how many of them we will encounter, so I'm super nervous even going in there. Maybe later on this shard will do so. Let's look around and see what there might be to fight. Nomads? We can beat Nomads. Let's go over here and we'll see how many of them there are. And actually, or will we? What else can Alarin possibly fight? A Great Cyclops? Can we kill a Great Cyclops? Tomb Guardians. We can beat those. Oh, we can beat tons of stuff in here too. I think we might go there and begin fighting some of these with your group, Alarin. So let's get you over there, and we'll Fairwind. To get you there immediately. There's a shop here. What type of shop is it? It's a plate armory. Okay, so we will hire a warrior as our third hero. While we're here with you, though, Valinar, let's kill... Oh, we can kill these trolls. We can kill these harpies as well. What do I want to start killing? Harpies make raids on places, so maybe we kill the harpies first. Trolls also eat people. Let's kill the trolls first. Okay, and then we can also build a mine. And we're holding on to cash. We can hire a third hero. So that will be good. Alright, how much money am I making? 80 bucks per turn. Alright, let's end the turn. Here Valinar's approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed them and are preparing for battle. 3 enemies. They're all trolls. To attack. And I guess I'm pretty happy with the setup, so let's start. Trolls. Been a while since we've seen trolls, I think. They do good damage and good counterattack. They have good... Oh, they have okay hit points. 46. Siege potential, and they heal each turn. We need to get the rest of our units engaged in this battle, so we're gonna have to begin moving them up. They're slow, though, which will work out for us. This is really annoying. They put themselves in a really great starting position. We could web one. Not yet. Let's bless one of our elves. Good God, look at that damage. That's amazing. That was 2 hits. He's almost dead. That's fantastic. And it's over. Well done. Well done, guys. Easy money. Easy money. Fuckazor. Give you the kill on that. Good job, guys. Good job. And dead! 233 bucks, 6 gems for the battle. What's my morale? 12? I'll take a hit point. A workman! And a commander's helmet. So the workman's interesting because that will let us heal ballista, for example, and or a catapult. So we'll want him in our army. This army, eventually. Oh, by the way, what did you gain when you leveled? A command point. Okay. I kind of want a ballista in the army as well. And the last spot will get a workman? I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... No, let's not build that. We want a 3rd hero. 3rd hero first, Tim. 3rd hero first before we begin building more buildings. Let's put a mine here. Valnar, you can kill more trolls. Alarin, you can kill the vampires. If there's one vampire, we've won. If there's more than one vampire, though, this gets kind of tricky. Because I only have one banish. Maybe we start with something a little easier. Giants in the mountains will be a little more tricky. But I think we can win that battle with you. It would help if I had this... Oh! We have an extra slot. And what we should do then... We should summon a creature. Drawn by the ritual's enchantment, the creature joins the hero's party. What do we get? A swamp dragonfly. Buzzer. Do you have agility? No agility. All right, gonna have to be careful with him. How expensive is he, by the way? Oh, not that bad. All right, we go into Dark Cave. How much money are we spending, by the way? Okay, everything's good. All right, this will be our last turn, everyone. Let's go back to the main menu again to make sure that we keep what we had just done. All right, so this is our last turn, and then... Yeah, that'll do. Actually, I might come back and play a little more for this episode. I have not made up my mind yet. We'll see. But I'm intending this to be the last turn. So, just a heads up. I don't know why I'm talking about this so much. Let's go ahead and end the turn. There, Alarin has reached the entrance of a dark cave. This place is in bad repute with the locals for a reason. The cave is obviously inhabited, and its inhabitants don't look very friendly. 2 ogres. 2 is easier than 3 were, but we still have to be just as careful. Let's start with the burden this time. My forces can be moved up. Three more turns. They will still have stamina left by the time they reach me. But we can petrify one. What's your range? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can petrify one, and we can web the other. So I'm not really envisioning there being any issues here with this battle. Let's summon an eagle to begin helping us. Okay. So Shashadi moves up and webs him for 3 turns. Why can't you... Oh, because I have to click on him. Alright, so let's petrify him. Though this adds to his defense. Do you have agility? You do. Okay, so let's cast a Poison Claw on our eagle. Petrify him. Begin eating him. And he'll die next turn? No, he won't quite die next turn. He'll die the turn after that, and he'll still be petrified, so we don't have to worry about him. Alright, and now they're both dead. We must get the kills on my units. Good job, guys. Hit point 4 heals. You already have a shield bash. Oh, you have 16 morale as well already. Oh, is that because of this? Yes, let's give you some actual more morale. Trimus. We'll give you some parry. A knight's helmet. And the Paladin's Cloak. Even more reasons for me to take a warrior as our 3rd hero. There's only 2 trolls here in this dark cave. We can annihilate them. Let's just do this. Of course, it would help if most of my army was in a position to actually shoot at them. Oh, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna do so much damage to them. It's not gonna matter. Let's I shouldn't sound. I'm not upset. Not even in the slightest am I upset by this. This is glorious. $144 and 4 gems for the battle. Well, give you a ranged attack. It's $268, 25 gems. I've never seen this before. What's this? Necromancer's Hood. Plus 5 hit points, plus 2 undead summoning power. I was not intending on making a Necromancer, so we're probably not going to be doing much with this, but we have it. Obviously. The deputy of the Forbidden Shore province has informed you that a traveling conjurer has come to the province and is asking for help to open up his shop. Yeah, let's help him. The deputy informs you that the conjurer is passed on his sincere gratitude for help rendered. Wonderful. Cool, that's a knowledge store, isn't it? Sorcery store. Okay. Wands, then, and gargoyles, if you want them. Okay. We'll take plus 4 morale instead of that. Okay, everyone. So let's wrap up this episode by purchasing our 3rd hero. And it will be a warrior. Okay, well, let's think really quick before I just do it. So we have better equipment for a warrior here, and we just picked up a helmet for him as actually, speaking of that, why don't we get that equipment assigned to Valinar? So let's see. So we don't need the open helmet because we have a better helmet. Commander's helmet is part of the commander's set. We could even buy him a commander's medal if I want to reduce his resistance by 1. I guess we'll do that at least. Well, let's do that. We have a workman. We don't need that. And we're not going to... Well, the overshoes might be useful for the warrior as well if we decide to go with the warrior. Okay, so... And the Necromancer's Hood? Do I even want this? We could give it to Oinor as a gift. ask him for something in trade. Some more money. Maybe like $300 or $200. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Oinor, so I'm going to barter with you. And I'll give you the Necromancer's Hood. And I'm requesting, let's say like $70. Can I type in here? I can type in here, okay. Well, let's make it a little better than that. Let's make it $95. Maybe $195. $195. What do you think? Okay. And now there's nothing else that we need to do here. Okay, so if we hire a scout, the scout is useful as a third hero because if we give him scouting, he'll be able to rapidly explore the areas that we have, which need growth. But we don't have fantastic gear for a scout, so he will just be doing that effectively. We have good gear for a warrior, though. Sword of Justice, Executioner's Ask, Guardian's Breastplate. Like, this is great equipment. We also have some boots and a belt for him, and I thought we found another helmet. Did we not find another helmet? We did. It was on Eleanor. Okay, we also have the Knight's helmet on Alarin, not Eleanor, and a Paladin's cloak. I think we should hire the warrior, though, because we have good gear for him. If he finds any really weak places, he can go ahead and just destroy what he finds. Let's hire him. Grim. Great name for you, sir. And you're starting with Constitution. You're starting with a Bone Breaker as a weapon. What the heck? That's amazing. So much for needing a better weapon. You started with a fantastic weapon to begin with. All right, let's give you the armor. Give you the leather belt. Give you the overshoes. Give you this amulet. And what else do we want to give you? You're going to have a cloak from Alarin, when Alarin can leave it someplace for you to pick it up. We have some bracers as well on Alarin to give you, so we don't need any of them. So it's gloves, the only thing that you need. So leather gloves it is. As for your forces, you don't need either of these. Because we've left units lying around that could be more useful for you. A level 7 swordsman and an elf. We're going to go and pick them up. The only thing I think you might want is a healer, Grim. So let's take that with you. Oh! See, what did you gain as a passive skill? I think you gained Bane of Undead Hunter, because I see this here. Hunter of Undead, Crippling Strike 3, and Stunning Blows because of his mace. You don't have a shield. Well, we can't really... Well, we have a buckler, so we'll give you that. Oh, actually, you don't really need a shield because, well, you don't need a shield as much as I thought you did because you do have a guard's breastplate, which helps you out. Let's also buy you 1 stamina ring. Okay, and you're going to go over here and grab the units we left there, and then you can come back over here and begin exploring these provinces to help them grow. As for Valinar, I guess he'll be queued up to fight the winged creatures. We'll eliminate the harpies. And Alarin can fight some vampires after all. Going to be a tricky battle, this. We'll see how that plans out. Or pans out, actually. We'll build the pub there. Okay, and that wraps it up for us, everyone. At least I think it will. So let's do a quick summary. So as I guessed correctly, Lenashar's fortress was close to this province, and we eliminated him. His hero was not even level 10. At least that one hero. His other hero might have been out and conquering other provinces. And with the siege that Valinor had, he wasn't able to get back here fast enough to stop us from winning. So that worked out really well for us. Actually, what we probably should do with Alarin, after he's done, is begin conquering all these provinces with their weak guards, getting more experience points. Valinor needs to find some tough battles and begin clearing them out too. Things went well. We gained a level with Alarin, and I think 2 levels with Valinor. And now we have a third hero, Grim. And he's looking like I was about to forget his spells. So let's go ahead and give him some spells. Let's give him... Oh! Do I need haste or do I want swiftness? Because we have a swiftness spell here. We should give him... So, swiftness is very useful for both a scout and a warrior. We'll give it to him. It'll be some time, I think, until we hire the next hero. Can always remake this into a scroll again if I want to move it around to someone else. We'll give you a heal, and we'll give you some more armor. Even more armor? Sure, even more armor. Okay, yeah, so things are looking good. And Grim will go over here and grab some units. Actually, we want to give him 1 unit now. So let's do that. So let's give him an elf. Give him an elf. And he's going to get fire elves instead of wind elves. Alright, everyone. So that will do it for us. Thank you guys again for... Well, it'll probably do it for us. If there's nothing else at the end of this video... Well, actually, there might be, because I'm probably going to read comments as well. Darn it, I don't know what to say. I might be back to play a little more, or if I don't, I'll be back at least to read the comments. So hang on tight for either of those things. And if you're not interested, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one then. Let's play a little longer. I just got done with dinner. I'm in the mood to play a little bit more, so let's go ahead and keep playing. We'll play for like maybe another 30 minutes to an hour. Let's get a few more turns in. Speaking of which, it is turn 75. I think at turn 85 is when we can start building 2 structures and placing 2 guards per turn. Let's see if we can make it to that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I think I remember what I was having everyone do at the end of their turns, so like we should just be able to hit end turn. I think I'm happy with what everyone was going to do. The hero Alarin approaches a secluded mansion. The inhabitants of the province tells all kinds of horror stories about it that do not seem unfounded. Scouting has revealed that the building is currently inhabited, yet there is no one particularly alive. 1 vampire. Alarin's like, this is a piece of cake. It is a piece of cake, but will still be a little tricky for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to... We want to summon an eagle for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't want him hitting any of... So, okay. So, we have 1 banish. After the banish, we got to kill him with basically other things. Because we don't have any other attack spells. So, that means we're probably going to want an eagle. Now, the banish, I think, will... Can we cast on him? We can. The... Bash will root him in place for at least 1 round. So, I think we summon an eagle to start to help us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I don't want him actually hitting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I move you up, Trimus, where can he hit you? 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot hit you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got to pull you back. And make a basically like, oh, why did I put my mage up on the hill? We should have done that. All right, that's good. We'll see what he does. Okay, just charging right at us. Let's exorcism him. Recruit him in place for 2 turns. Let's shoot him. Ooh, this is going to be a little tricky. We can move up with our swordsman. And our eagle will move over here. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. Now he has less charge on the vampire. Alright, that's good. We'll just wait a turn. Alright, he's immobilized for basically this round. He can't attack. Next round, he's out, though. So we got to hit him now. So we could summon another eagle. We can also probably... Well, I don't think we can root him. I think we can kill him this turn. Let's use a vulnerability on him. We can then web him for 2 rounds. Good. Now he can't attack back. Now we can heroically kill him. What a great death sound that makes. Didn't even need the eagle. See, this is why I chose a druid, because I knew I would overcast. All right, 12 bucks and 3 gems, not a whole lot for that battle. And a troll's club. It's okay. 252 bucks and 18 gems. The hero Valinar has reached a hill that has caught the harpy's fancy. These winged rogues often raid neighboring settlements in search of easy prey. They have plundered many valuables, but will most definitely not give them up easily. Everyone knows that harpies are greedy for gold. Perhaps the hero will succeed in recruiting some of them into his party. Nope, we're here to kill them. We're here to kill them. The question is, can we kill all of them before they reach one of my own units and kill it? Harpies are fast, they'll all be together, and they can steal ammo, which lowers our morale. Let's go with... it's not going to matter. Let's go with this. And they're all down here, which, of course, is where most of my units are not deployed. So, can we kill one of these guys to start? Or girls to start? Answer to that is a resounding yes. Kill 2 of them. We can web the other. And we can begin moving my melee army down there. She's out this turn. But we can kill her by being clever. There we go. Good job. Silk bracers. 3 hit points. Good money, though. 423 for that and 31 gems. This is a very wise offer, Lotaeri. I agree. Nice. He took our Necromancer's hood. Hope he finds some good use for it. Alchemists in the province of Iron Hills have found a deposit of death crystals. These gems are an excellent source of magical energy, but the ground around them is toxic. A single unfortunate touch of this soil can cause terrible diseases, sometimes even death. We will mine this. Create a golem to mine the gems. Minus 25 gems. The golem manages to cope with the task and obtains 50 death crystals. But it brings some toxic soil back with the gems. Part of the soil is scattered along the road, and the magician who created the golem ends up with the other part. Some of the people in the province of Iron Hills are now sick. What a pity. See to it that they're healed. Minus 60 bucks. We picked up 25 gems. And it just occurred to me that if we're going for a 4th hero, which we will eventually want, we're going to need more gems, because he's going to be 450 gems to hire him. Alright, Dalaran, so you gained a Trolls Club. Not very useful. I think we'll... What else is here for you to fight? There's lots of stuff for Dalaran to fight up here. Let's have you go over here, and you'll clear out what's left here. I think he can kill the Hell Cohort, and probably the Gargoyles as well. Oh, right. He can also take all these provinces, which we probably should do. Darn it, there's a whole lot to get done. How many provinces do I have under my control right now? We have 18, and now we're beginning to get corruption, so we'll have to worry about that in the future. Let's take this 18 gold, 8 gems per turn land. It's got a magic statue in it. Valinar. We can leave this behind for someone else. Let's buy you a single copper ring. You need a unit. Right, I didn't put a unit in your army last turn. I guess we'll do so now. Let's build the Siege Workshop. And hire a ballista. Okay. Not bad. Making 45 bucks per turn. At least we're still in the black. And I don't really want to conquer the Goblin lands because they're going to add a lot of corruption to us. Where are you going? You're taking that province. You know what? I guess we really should just start taking provinces. They're weak guards, though. It should be Alara that does that. Is there anything else we can kill with Valinor that is like a difficult battle? Oh, great. Cyclops. It's tougher than what he's got right there at the moment, so we'll send him down there to do that, I guess. Well, although there's 7 locations here at Ush Plains, and 4 more in this... Never mind. We'll go here. Oh, or that again. I want to take these provinces before the enemy takes them. And we're likely to see the other enemies soon. But I know these are easy. No, we'll have Alarin take these. Our general can march over here and do some difficult battles. You know what we can do? We can fight the slave drivers and see how difficult that battle will be together. The gargoyles will be a huge flock of them. This is probably a big group of gnolls as well, and the adventurers will be a big group. We'll go there, and we'll do these battles with Valinor. Grim steps up to hire his units. Did I build a structure? We did not build a structure, so let's put a pub here. Here, Lauren has entered the province of Valley of the Gone. These lands once belonged to a great lord, but now a group of former guards rules here. A bowman and some rangers. The enemy is doomed. I agree. But the problem is, can I keep my fragile units alive? Let's start. Okay, so it's going to be this guy I'm really worried about, Dennis. 1, he moves up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're in a position where I don't really have to worry about them. Let's go ahead and summon... Oh, we could... We could Hunter's Vine this group of them to stop them from moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's summon the Eagle. Move it right up, and... These are all actually difficult enemies. Actually, no, these two are the most difficult. 1, 2, 3. Let's kill him. Everyone else stays put. Actually, no, my swordsman can move up. And that will do. Okay. Lost Fremen, let's move you back and heal you. Do we want to cast any more spells? I don't think we'll need any more. Yep, it's over. Well done, guys. Hunters from the province of Kingsford have brought some sorcerers to your castle. What are your orders? Thank the hunters for their service. What shall we do with the prisoners? Burn the sorcerers. So we could try to get some spells out of them, but there's a chance that like demons could attack the province. So we'll just perform the. I spent 30 gems on them. Burn them at the stake. Okay, let's build. Actually, let's not build. Let's go over. Let's look at these. More Forsaken Lands, right? We want all the Forsaken Lands on our side. Let's also put some more guards here. Look, there's another shop here. What's here? An archery store. Nice. Okay, we can get a better bow, probably get some arrows for our next hero. Assuming, of course, that we still hold this province by then. Let's take this province for those gems. Grim, you're here for that swordsman, that elf archer. And now you're coming back over here to begin exploring these lands so we can have them begin to grow. Yeah, I want all these... I guess we should move up, actually. And then, no, I really want this that 5 gems per turn. We are absolutely moving in there to take that province. We should build a mill. And then we can end the turn. Hero Lauren has entered the province of Toad Waters. Once again, these lands belonged to someone. But now they don't belong to anyone. There's still, however, some militia here. So this is the militia, the Recruits Guard. And we can absolutely defeat this. So I think... use a burden to help us here. And I don't think we're going to need anything else. He'll die at the beginning of his turn. Move you guys up. Force march on him, but he can slowly move 2, so I don't have to worry about him for another round. Let's have a wolf help us here. Okay, we can fly over here and kill that guy. Uluk moves up. Nice, good job. It's over. This guy, oh, the poor Smith's afraid. And the rest of his army is dead. Good job, Alarin. +1 magic, and I like all of these. I do like going first. It gets us a unit on the battlefield that we could, like a summon. So I think we'll wrap up reaction and grab reaction 3. Hit point for you, Dennis, and that's it. Mandrake Root! Holy crap, we're taking that immediately. We will put a guard here. I'll put Watchman here. Hey, Vianana's on this shard. Right, yeah, we want this before she takes it. Absolutely. Then we want this province and this province. We want all of these immediately. We'll need to be careful. Vianana could declare war on us. So, I mean, well, any Astromaster can, but she is likely to if she just on a whim, she could declare war. We're going to want a stronger guard soon, but we don't have much money at the moment. We won't have any for some time at this rate either. Okay, let's end the turn. Save it for later. Here, Lord has entered the province of Witchbogs. These lands once belonged to a great lord, but now a group of former guards rules here. It's the same guard that we just fought. We'll do this again. They're going first this time. I just put a point in our initiative, and we went first. No, we went second last time. Okay, we went second last time. Actually, no, this is a different group. This is the Slinger Guard, I'm pretty sure. No wonder why they're going first. They're a little more, they're quicker. Okay. Do I use a burden to slow down this group of them? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm a little worried about these guys. Oh, they don't do much damage. They don't have any ignore resistance. This is the only dangerous one. Now he's at half his hit points as well. You have swamp knowledge on you? You do not. So that's a piece of cake. We'll just heal there. And kill him. Kill him. Oopsie. We'll petrify that guy, and I think we'll... I don't think we need any more spells, so we just wait. Okay, Lost Fremen, let's move you back. We're going to want to heal you. Is he not petrified any longer? He isn't. Oh, he had 3 resistance. Okay, no wonder why. Nice, well done. 55 bucks for the battle. It's not Viennetta, it's Darinal, or sorry, Dariel. I welcome you to these blessed lands, Lotaeri. I wish you luck in the battles to come. May fate be fair. May fate be a fair judge to decide who will possess this shard. A group of wandering monks has come to your castle. They say that high priests command them to bring a gift to you as a great champion against the forces of evil. Oh, bless the pilgrims. All right, we have an item. We also finally got some mandrake root, which will greatly lower the costs of future magical structures and items that we purchase. Let's put some adventurers here. We'll put down a pub. Armies down here. And Grim, yep, moves over there to search, begin exploring that location. And you know what? No, we're here. We're at... I want to go here to stop Oinor from taking this land and potentially getting access to his own horses. He might decide to take these provinces with his warrior. It'd probably be a better idea to do that, but we're here now with Valinar. We're going to do some battles. We're going to fight the slave drivers. We're going to see what this battle's like. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, actually, did we build a building? I don't think we did. We did. Okay. We put down guards. We put down guards. How much money we can return? 50. The Labyrinth has entered the province of Princess Vale. These lands once belonged to a great lord, but now a group of former guards rules here. It's thieves and bandits. They'll be glad to have us take this land. Alright, let's do it. I was going to give you the hill, Dennis, but you don't need it. Do we want to summon anything? I guess we'll summon a wolf to help us. Okay. Let's move you up, Urlupsi. We'll guarantee that one dies. Let's put another wolf out. Oh, I don't know where to put it, though. Let's put it here. Get eating more people. You really don't like this wolf, do ya? Let's see. Move you here. Lots of horrible sounds happening. He just dies on his own. Well done. Alright, the hero Valinar has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the Old Citadel have noticed him and prepare for battle. 16 enemies. Kobold slave, slave driver, beholder, illithid. Let's fight. I'm very nervous about this. This might be a gigantic mistake. But we're gonna do this anyway. We know the illithid has the capability of taking over a unit's mind. Four beholders. 2 illithids. Holy crap, this was a mistake. Well, we're here now. This was a mistake. We can probably web one of them. 21 on their range attack. 20 on this one. This one's got to be this one. We have to kill this one now somehow. We have to kill it now. And I don't know how we do that. Let's move you here. I think 50 magic pieces. Don't use a magic shot. I think we can kill this one right now if we use a word of life on one of these. So let's use it on him because he can move up 2 and still shoot it, and then we can kill it. Ooh. And then we can be very worried about this guy. Only 1 movement on him. I didn't realize he only had 1 movement. Let's move you up. I need to hit him with other things. So we gotta hit him again. And you just don't have the movement to hit him another time. Oh god. Alright, let's see what happens to us on their turn. I think we're gonna take a bunch of magic attacks now. Oh! That hurt. They really didn't like Word of Life on my elf. I don't like you being hurt so badly. Let's move you down here and heal you. Alright, Illithid's down. Unfortunately, that's all the range attacks I'm going to have this turn. We can't... I think they're immune to magic, aren't they? They're immune to magic, so we can't web them. Oh, this is going to be super awkward. Grouches, is that you? 1, 2... I need to pull you back. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're losing units here. We're losing units here. I don't know how we're keeping everyone alive. It's not gonna happen. Oh man. Well, I'm moving up. Oh. Oh, Grouches! You live, though. Oh, you're dying now. Okay. My front line's doing the job it needs to do. Okay. Let's heal. Can you be healed? Alright, so you can't be healed, Grouchish. Why can't you shoot? Oh, you're still paralyzed. Okay. $12 range damage. Let's kill a beholder. Move you up. Move you. It won't matter where I move you. I need to kill another beholder this round. Gotcha, I think you're dead. And there's nothing I think I can do to save you. Oh, or there might be. We have some wasp swarms, I think, to throw on one of the beholders. So that will do something to help us. I should have moved you down here and not healed this elf, Adorkable. We didn't kill it, so I'm going to need to charge it with you, Sif Jespalier. In you go. And now I realize I have this elf who could have actually shot it. We have a single web. Let's not use that. Let's use a summon wasp swarm. Take away the range attack of that one. Oh, God! I still haven't lost anybody, but this is getting really close. Our ballista can move back. I need the heal. And you can be healed, Sif Jespalier, so I'm going to be doing that. Let's, restoration you. Move you up. Fill the hole here. Can we kill this beholder? Yes, we can. Can we kill this beholder? Yes, we can. I'm gonna pull you back so you're not slaughtered. Okay. I think we won. I think we won, and we didn't use... we didn't lose anyone. Holy crap. We didn't actually... You're still poisoned? I would have cast Rejuvenation on you had I known that. I can't believe we did it without a single unit lost. I mean... of course we won without a single unit lost. Pfft. I wasn't worried. This was a piece of cake. You know, we're gonna get like 5,000 gold and like 1,000,000 gems after this battle's over. It was absolutely an easy battle. I knew we were gonna win this without any losses on our side. Yep. Grouchish. You get the kill. Look at that! Look at what we killed! Look at that! 4 beholders. If in Dungeons & Dragons, if you see 4 beholders, you're dead. You're dead. But thankfully, these beholders are weaker than normal Dungeons & Dragons beholders. What the heck? That went really well, all things considered, and everyone leveled up from this battle. +1 health. Do we take range tactics 5? Or do we grab logistics 4? Let's... I could really use more money. But this will let us kill even more things. And this will let us level faster. I think we'll finish up range tactics. +1 more range attack, +1 ammo. X-Men, my crossbowmen can get force march. Do you need a stamina medal? I guess you do. Grouchish, +2 to your range attack. Amazing. Let's grab that for you. And you can get a stamina medal because you don't have one. I know you might disagree, but I really like stamina medals on everyone in my army so they can keep firing without any penalty. So I give them to anyone who qualifies for them. C, you already have a stamina medal. If you want that stamina, we'll give you shield wall. Swordsman C. You can use a hit point. Let's give you one. You also gained... We can give you force march? Let's give you force march. I can get a... I'm tempted to give myself a hit point, but we'll give myself a range attack instead. Precise shot for our Pathfinder. Stamina medal for our Pathfinder. Resistor hit point. I think a hit point for you, Sif. Attack medal for you as well. There goes all the money. There goes all our income. Is just gone now. We should have taken logistics. Our ballista can get a range attack. A piercing shot for our elf. You do not have one of those. We'll give you one of those medals as well. Hit point for this elf. Range defense medal. We'll give you that. First aid for a Dorkable. Hit point for a Dorkable. A healing medal. Sure, why not? Boots of Valor. +2 resistance. I can't pronounce this. Agate? Amulet. The ruler Durno sent you a message. Peace to you, Lotaeri. I propose we strengthen our friendship with a little trade agreement. Do you agree? Spear of Retribution. That is nice. He's asking for the price that it costs to purchase it. Sure, I'll agree to this. Greetings, Lotaeri. I hope that you have been using the strength and power you have been given to do good. Hey, Vianetta. Good to see you too. Brigands have raided the province of Toadwaters. Are they itching to die? No, I don't want to command this battle. We won. Good job, guys. The deputy of the province of Climb province informs you a suffocating heat wave has hit these lands for the past several days. If you don't do something about it now, the sun will burn up the whole harvest. Perform a ritual to invoke rain. A rain of frogs has fallen in the province of Climb. The locals are frightened. It is rumored that this is a bad omen and trouble will come soon. Perhaps they're right. Okay, we earned a bunch of money. We made Darinol happy by purchasing his Spear of Retribution, which actually is not bad. It's another blue item. Holy crap, we got a Hat of Illusion earlier as the gift from those people who visited our capital with a gift from the gods. And indeed, this is supposed to come from Lotaeri because we have this in our astral storage space. Let's go back to the main menu before the game crashes on me because that was an amazing battle that we just won. Look at all the gems we have now, 762. We are not going to worry about gems for quite some time. But money is still in short supply. Let's build the jousting arena. And because I did not build the light infantry guard, we didn't have access to the barracks. And because we don't have access to the barracks, we don't get access to the cavalry guard. I'm pretty sure that was a requirement if we wanted this, right? Yep. Darn it. Okay. Oh, too late. Let's put a weak guard here of watchmen. Where was Vianata? That's not her. So she sees me. I do not see her. And sure enough, Oinor is taking these lands. So if I want to stop him from taking this province and then potentially this one, we need to rush up here. So let's do... Oh! He will probably honestly take this province next turn. So, no, we'll stay here with Valinar and his army. We don't need this beat up saber. So, what are we doing with you, Valinar? I guess we'll just do more battles. So, let's fight some Necromancer. Oh! Problem with Necromancers is that if they can summon Narnars and skeletons, those skeletons will have a range will have a 3 movement probably, but we'll fight them. Alarin, I need you conquering provinces. All these Forsaken lands, you got it. You need to claim them. That's your task. So we move you down here to do that. Grim. I forgot, by the way, that we needed the barracks to make the cavalry barracks. I wanted the cavalry barracks for these clearings. So that's kind of super awkward. It's too late now. We should build structures. We didn't build structures everywhere. Alright, so let's build a mill. Corruption's beginning to take a toll on us, too. We're going to need to start dealing with it soon. Here, Alarin has entered the province of Wildfield. Once again, Lenarshad used to hold these lands, and now he no longer does. Gang leader, brigand, and a renegade. This is the Brigand Guard. Let's attack. The toughest of the guards we've fought so far with his army. Okay, so let's burden these guys to start, to begin draining what little stamina they have. And I guess we'll send you up here, heals. Okay, so Boodaloop will move into the forest. Doesn't die, dies on his turn. I'm gonna move both of you up. Let's end the turn. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And these guys are out of stamina when they're not quite out of stamina. Most will be though. I can probably move up my healer to heal. I don't think we need any other spells. But you know what? I'm going to summon a healer anyway. Mass Cold Immune to give us more defense and give us some hit point regen. That in particular is what I was worried about, that our spider would be hit. It's over. We don't need to cast anything else. These guys are out of stamina. They're very easily killed. Please don't shoot my healer. Oh. Stop. Oh, wait. Tim, you just hit and turn. You didn't even do anything. Alright, well done, guys. Lost Fremen will give you 2 stamina. 7% for Grim. I'll think I'll skip reading about how much we explore. I'll just mention how much we did. So, ooh. The hero Valinar approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler, great warrior. And this is the battle we'd fought for the elf maids. I don't think we can deal with the death touched this turn. I would want an exorcism. And even then, I don't know if it would kill it. I think we have to retreat from this battle. Or what will happen is that we'll take a huge AoE. And that could probably kill a bunch of my units. So no, we will retreat from this fight. Peace to you, Lotaeri. I propose we strengthen our friendship with a little trade agreement. Do you agree? I agree. You can have some horses. Peaceful trade is better than bloody strife, isn't it, Lotaeri? I've decided to sign a trade agreement with you to strengthen the peace between our races. Yeah, you can have some horses too. Horses for everybody. I'll think about it. Everyone loves horses. And we love the money. We need the money badly. We have plenty of extra horses, I think. Or did we just give all them away? We gave all our horses away. We don't have any horses left now. Alright, that's a bit awkward. We just have... Oh! Well, there's more horses here. We'll just go and get those horses now. With you, Valinar. Okay. Grim, explore here again. And that will let this place grow a little bit more. We'll build a... put some guards over here. I want to know... where... Ah, there she is. Where Vianata is. There she is. She has nomad guards. So she's using rank 2 units. There's something interesting. There's Dionium there. It looks like Lanashar had pushed out this way and met his... and was bumping up against these Astral Masters. Have we found all the Astral Masters now? All of them are here. All of them are here. All the ones on this shard are now... have now been seen. Gonna be interesting. Vianata should be the one we want to focus on next if we're going to defeat one of them, because she's going to be very strong. Her army's going to be annoying for my army to fight too. Dryads have have high range defense. Let's keep taking more of these lands. Okay, this is a really easy battle. This is... I don't even know what this is. This is super easy. Let's just slaughter it with you, Alarin. This is Forsaken Lands. It's just... I was expecting something a lot more difficult than this. We don't even need to summon anything for this battle. Our army can win. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. Good job, guys. 86% more. Continue exploring. Please accept this gift, Lotaeri, as a token of peace and harmony, and let us thank Mother Nature together for her endless generosity. She's making a peace offering request of 291 bucks. Yeah, I'll take it. Absolutely. I was going to wait several turns, Vianata, before I declare war on anyone, so we'll agree. Your messengers inform you that Astarchus, the greatest good magician alive, is celebrating his birthday today. On this occasion, he gave a copper coin to every man in the province of the Valley of the Gone. He's enchanted every coin so that it brings prosperity and luck to its owner. As well as gratitude. I'll think about that. 3 more turns. It'll be turn 85. I think we will keep playing for a little longer. So this is a free settlement. That is not Forsaken Lands. So Lanashar never took it. I think we now double back and take more of these lands. And pull Alarin back to civilized territory. And begin dealing with the corruption that we have as well. Let's build a dungeon to help us out with that. Still taking 60 bucks corruption, 5 gems of corruption a turn. We should put guards out. Always should put guards out. Let's put some... Well, not always. We'll put some guards there. How many gems are entering per turn, by the way? 36 per turn. Amazing. And at home... Oh! Yeah, let's build Stonehenge. Yields 3 gems per turn. Allows hiring the Forest Keeper's Guard. Reduces the delay between rituals by 1. Provides 1 schematic of the ancient pyramid building. Allows the recruitment of treants if acorns are present. And black unicorns with the necessary scroll. Let's build... Oh, I can't build this. We already built something else. Okay. Valinar goes up there, get some horses. We go here, get some more mandrake. Does any of these people need... wood? No. No one needs wood. Okay. You know, I hate to say it, but it should be Oinor that we kill next. He's isolated over here. So we're probably going to do that. Rituals, Tim. You should also be casting rituals. You have a Miracle of Nature spell. So let's cast that here. And Grim will explore one more round in Owl Oakwood before he leaves the Rattling Province. Did we build... We built a building, right? We did not build a building. Okay, so we should build a building. Let's put a mill here. This is a really easy guard. And this is the actual... Nope, this is Forsaken Lands. We'll just destroy this group with what we have. Okay, let's do it. Take the hill, take the hill. I really should swap out my... Well, my melee was really handy last battle. My last battle against the Beholders, so I kind of like having them. I like having some melee defense to help my range units out, like keep the enemies off of them. But arguably, if I had all crossbowmen instead of these swordsmen, we would have just gunned down those units instead. Counterattack, marksmanship. The Thief Guard is here. We will take them out too. So Lanashar had brigands, thieves? Yeah, he did have brigands. I remember brigands in his army. I mean, we just did it like an hour ago, but I can't remember what he had in his army apparently. All right, so we'll summon a single wolf to help. I don't think we need to do anything else. Not really. I mean, I shouldn't sound upset. I'm not upset. This is wonderful. Our wolf's gonna die, but that's acceptable. Kill this cutthroat. I'm gonna heal. No, I'm not. I have no healing at all on you, Alar, except for a Naiad. Let's summon a Naiad. I get the combo death gurgles. It's awesome. Well done, Alarin. You've also leveled again. +1 health. I guess we'll wrap up diplomacy. We'll take diplomacy 3. Or do I want pathfinding finally for you? Diplomacy 3. Heals can get a heals. What's your resistance, Trimus? Give you another resistance. Whilst in the province of Owl Oakwood, the Hero Grim found a Ratman burrow. Let's examine it. Hero Grim has reached the entrance to the sewerage. This is not populated by your usual sewer inhabitants, though. It is used now as a Ratman's lair. There may be a lot of treasure. The lair's defenders are prepared to arrange a warm welcome for their visitors, though. 5 enemies, Plague Warriors and Plague Shooters. Too tough for poor Grim. Too tough for Grim. So we will have to retreat. Think about it. Think about that, too. And now we've got horses again. And all is right with the world. So, Grim, come down here. And begin exploring this province. We can move up here. We can build a pub. Put some watchmen in the swamps. I would like something that helps me explore provinces faster. I don't know if I have anything like that unlocked. I also will want to unlock the Citadel at some point. Let's, we do get a Scarlet Monastery here for 2 gems. Oh no, that gives us access to Scarlet Monastery if I build that. Okay. Oh, we can hire Pegasi as well if we so desire. It'll be our last tier 2 unit that we need. Do I want that? Or do I want something a little more solid on the front line? We do have the Elven Shapeshifters, so I think we'll go with them instead of the guards. Although the guards do just cost iron to make them, so they could be good. You already have a fast unit. Never mind. I think I've decided that we'll build the Garrison barracks. Let's build this. Alright, that's the tier 2 units now assembled. All built. End the turn again. Oh, there'll be no loafers. So we just took this province. There's 7 things in here. Ooh. Let's do another big battle. Let's fight some Minotaurs. See how many of them we have. And we can't put any more guard down. We can't build any more buildings either. Another Brigand Guard. Let's slaughter them with you, Alarin, not Eleanor. Ooh! That's an interesting deployment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite reach you, Dennis. This guy ignores 3 points of ranged defense. He's going to be a little annoying. Oh, that would be a mistake. You don't want to give him a shot. Happened anyway. Alright, here comes the enemy. I can move you here, Dennis. And we can use a wasp swarm. Sasha, let's web this guy. It's a lot of range damage that, who is this? Lost Fremen's taking. But a Naiad should be able to heal most of that. We'll be able to heal all of it. I'll have absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's hilarious. Alright, let's use a holding immunity on everyone. Let's kill this annoying enemy. My goodness, you really freaking hurt. Go get him, Oodaloop C. Oh, move you back, Dennis. Get him. Get him. Excellent work. More poison or some range defense. Let's give you more poison, Sasha D. I'm forgetting to name someone. Hold on. I just realized there was someone. Or am I? Did I? No, Sasha D was the new person who asked to be named. I should have named everybody by now. Is that correct? Viper of Burris has not been named because we don't have a cavalry unit yet. It's the only one. Okay. 3 Minotaurs. Let's attack. We can be 3 Minotaurs. Though it would have helped if I had more hills. On my side. Because they're totally reaching me. I can't kill all of them this quickly. Okay. I need to force march a bunch of my units to get them off of these hills. I can web one of them for 1 turn. And by 1 turn, I mean he won't act this turn. That was dumb. Should have moved you there. Okay. And we'll start with some special ammo. They have Hills knowledge too, so the one on the very bottom is reaching me this round. Oh, they don't have Hills knowledge. Okay, I thought they did. 1, 2. He can still hit you, B. So I'm gonna move you back, and he's the most dangerous one. He's the closest to us. And now he's dead. Okay, this went really well. Thank goodness for Force March. Getting these units out of the way and up further so my other units could actually hit them. Sif, you can hit him without worry about retaliation. We'll give you a counterattack. Ammo for... Oh, does Ballista need ammo? Yeah, I guess he does. Garbage. Fences appear. 4 attack, 4 counterattack. Vigilance. $367 is nice. Actually, this is good. Actually, this is a melee weapon. Our hero can use this. I'm giving you this gift on behalf of the Forest Folk, Lotaeri. Accept it as a token of our friendship and a symbol of peace between our races. I will agree. Thank you, Doral. Accept this gift as a token of friendship and a symbol of peace, Lotaeri. No one wants to be attacked. No one wants to be attacked. It's okay, Orinor. You can keep your gems. A poor harvest in the province of Satyr Wilderness has caused a famine. Food prices have increased dramatically, and many of our subjects are at risk of dying of starvation. What are your orders? Send a cart of food. The residents are grateful for your help. The fame of your noble deed has spread far beyond the borders of the province. It's my duty to care for my subjects. And this will be the last turn, everyone. We'll stop after this turn. So, let's build a Mercenaries Guild. Because that lets us build the Mercenaries Guard, which is the strongest guard we have access to at this moment. Alarin can now come back home and potentially begin fighting some things, get us more money. Grim, yep, heads down here to explore. Valinar, You defeated the toughest thing there. We'll give you the Fencer's Rapier. This is junk. Trolls. We'll have you kill trolls. Actually, Lauren, is there anything here for you to kill? You can kill Death Servants and the Dark Elves, unless I think. Yeah, you can go either of these. Let's have you fight the Death Servants. Sure, it'll be handy to keep a Lauren in this area in case we actually come under attack by one of these other Astral Masters. Oh, but if I go home, I can drop these off. Well, we don't need to go home yet. We still have room in our inventory for more loot. And even though we have a free spell slot, I don't really think I need to fill it. Although, we could build a library here and do so. Let's do that. And we'll give you another exorcism. And we should put a guard here. So let's put some watchmen. And there is a sorcery shop that we've seen. There's an archer shop. We don't need any weapons. There's a plate mail armor shop. I guess technically we should build the chainmail armory then, since it will give better armor for Valinar, who is still wearing just simple chainmail. So let's do that. Oh, nope, we already built a building. What'd I build? I don't remember. Did I build the building already? I did. I don't remember what I built. Alright, let's end the turn. Hero Lauren has approached and observed the ruins of a city of the ancients. Often ancient artifacts and treasures by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. It's still occupied. And this should be a piece of cake. We learned... Oh, we have 2 banishes. Buzzer does have... No, he has no regeneration. Okay, let's put you back up then. Why did you attack the spearman? Good job, Alarin, not Eleanor. Dennis, you get +1 ammo. What's your resistance to Buzzer? I think I like +1 stamina, +1 hit point on you. We'll give you that. Cat's reflexes and a flag of intrepidity. 13 bucks, 20 gems. 2 trolls. I know it's not worth the effort, but we're here, so we might as well get it done. They're in a really awkward position, these two. Really pay attention to where potential places. I need to do a better job of setting up my units. If I have to reposition everyone to hit 2 units, come on. My Elven archers have a range of 6 normally. I should be positioning them better. Valnar has leveled again. +1 health, and we can get another point of mobility, taking Maneuvering 5, or we can, again, get the cost of my units down by taking Logistics 4, and we can get more leadership for more round experience. I'm going to take Logistics 4. I think this, well, being fast is very good, getting around very quickly. Let's take Maneuvering 5, 1 more point in this. And wrapping up maneuvering. Plus, another initiative practically guarantees we always deploy first. A demonologist creature. and a paladin's helmet. That's the second part of the paladin's equipment we have now. Your advisors report that the realm has reached such a size that from now on you can build one more building in provinces, as well as hire additional guards for your lands every turn. Got it. Your workers in the province of Forbidden Shore have discovered an iron deposit. Pay them to develop the deposit. Your workers have developed the iron deposit. Excellent. All right. So that will do for us, everyone. Now, I'll come back to read comments I got on the last part. But let's go ahead, as usual, and set up for the end of the turn. Let's put foresters here. And I see guards in all of my lands. Yes, I do. No, I don't. We don't have guards at old Lanashar's capital. So let's put some guards there. Okay, we'll build a pub here. And we'll build a mill here. Alarin. What's the other look counter here? Dark Elves? That will be a low level Dark Elves, probably, so I don't want to fight that. This will be a tougher one. We also have an Armada here, which we might be able to actually kill with you. You can kill the lizardmen, you can kill the giant spiders. Those orcs are doable. So we have a bunch of encounters. So this is also... I didn't say this earlier, but this is something I wanted to talk about when I took Lanashar's capital. By taking this capital, kind of arguably early on in the Shard, we've also ensured that these locations surrounding his capital, these Ringwood provinces, have not been cleared out by Lanashar at the moment. So we have a bunch of encounters here, which is fantastic, since most of these will be lower level encounters in the Ring 1 provinces, which would be good for Grim here. But Grim's current task is to explore these provinces and let them grow a little bit longer first. I want these at about 34%, all of these. So it's going to take a while for him to get up there to begin killing things. So what am I killing with you then, Alarin? Let's take a look at... Oh, let's first quit back to the main menu. There we go, just to make sure that the game doesn't crash on me. I don't have to worry about another revert. Okay, so what requires more buildings? This does. What is this? Oh, I can't build any more buildings. Okay. Then where are we sending Alarin? Pack of Ratmen, Slugs, Orcs, Tomb Guardians, Knightly Order, Slade. This is a good spot. Where is this? You'll go there, Alarin. Fair Wind will get you there in one round. Maybe we'll cast it on you. Valinar. We should bring you back here and do more of this. So let's do that with you. The only one you can't do is the Necromancers, because I don't think a exorcism from you will actually kill the Death Touch in one round. It might, but if it doesn't, it'll be very close to dead, and it doesn't matter. Death Touch is undead. Death Touch is undead, and so it will just cast its spells anyway at full strength, and we lose like half our army at that point. Our elves are very fragile. So at home, now we build the Chainmail Armory. All right, not bad. Oh, you know what? We should decide on another spell school, shouldn't we? We could use Gifts of Earth. We'll probably go for the Sphere of Stone, is what we'll build. But we'll do that in the next episode, everyone. We are now done. So now let's do another wrap-up, which I did a little earlier. We have defeated one of the four Astral Masters on the Shard. Lanashar has been defeated by our hand. We have taken quite a few provinces, and we are now up to 27 provinces. Holy crap! We had 18 just not so long ago. We are now dealing with corruption, and we'll need to begin building more buildings to help us deal with it. Alarin reached level 16 and a half. Valinar is level 18, having just reached it. And we hired a third hero, Grim, who is still level 0, and will probably be level 0 for some time. His current task is to actually explore these lands and let them grow a little bit more before we send them up here to do easier battles. Or even the gnolls around here. I guess, like, we will fight these gnolls when we eventually reach this location. We constructed all of our Tier 2 units for our domain. We've built up the foreign quarter a little bit more, getting more elves. And we just completed building all the Tier 1 shops. So things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Plus we have a ton of resources. Look at this. We have Arcanite, Mandrake Root, 2 of those. Horses, Redwood, and Iron. We have actually more iron than we need. Does anyone else here need iron? Generally, the AI will reach out to you if it wants iron. Like, sorry, if it wants a resource that you have. Darrell could use iron. Why don't we make him an offer for with that? So, oh, I don't want this. I want the Oh! I see. We can't make another trade agreement with him. Our trade agreement currently is horses for 38 bucks. We should offer him, like, horses and iron for, like, 70 bucks and see if he bites that. That 38 bucks is coming really... Actually, all of our income is being helped. God, we had those horses. That's an extra 70 bucks a turn, slightly over it, which has doubled the income we're actually earning. Yeah, 87 bucks and 3 gems per turn income thanks to our deals with the others. We should do something with all these gems also. We have 971. We are nowhere near struggling for gems. I thought we would be absolutely struggling for them, and we are not at all, which is fantastic. I guess maybe what we should do is actually come here to this knowledge store and buy some stuff with Alarin at some point, since he has Diplomacy 3. 4 with the Ambassador's Ribbon. Anyway, I'm doing a bunch of babbling. I'll be back now to read comments, everyone. Alright, everyone. Let's go ahead and read the comments I got on part 205. So, we'll start out with Bruno, who says, Tim, as in quoting me, and I say, I must exercise. Yes, I must. I have to lose weight. I'm putting on too much weight. I have to go out walking. Also, Tim, I haven't changed my car oil. Guess I'll stay home. Yes! Yes, this is the way it worked. So, it's funny. So, or maybe it's not so funny, but I realized I needed the oil change as I was coming back from the park. So I had been out, I walked for 3 miles, and I noticed that, oh man, it's been like 7 months since I last changed the car oil. Turns out I didn't even need it, because I haven't really gone anywhere. So that was a shame, because I totally could have, in fact, gone up north and gone hiking at the parks I wanted to go at, but I didn't. And the good news is I got to stay home and I recorded a bunch of Eador Genesis and some other games as well. So, see, so it all works out in the end. I don't exercise, I get to record more video games. And today is March 9th, 2022, when I'm recording the comments for this video. I did get my car's oil changed, so now I have no excuse not to go out hiking during the weekends again. Heads up that I also went out walking today. Not that anyone cares. As the car was getting its oil change. Because that takes like about like an hour and a half or so to get that done, plus some other miscellaneous stuff that has to get done at the same time. And it was rainy and windy and cold outside, which is perfect. I love walking around in that weather. So I got 3.5 miles in while my car was getting worked on. So that's fantastic. At least I think so. Bruno then continues with, I don't know if the other masters have scripted personalities, but usually Oinor is the last to attack a good aligned player. I'd prioritize attacking Lanashar. In fact, I can confirm that it happened to me once, the flip a coin event, when only Oinor and me remained. I won the flip, but I don't know what happens if you lose, aka if you can dishonor it and go to war. I guess you can at the price of lost karma. Hey, Bruno. Alright, so Yes, as far as I'm aware, the different Astro Masters do have different personalities. I don't think Eador has ever declared war on me unless he's the last one standing. And I myself have not gotten to the point where coin flips occur. I've heard that in the campaign, eventually, if you continue to do good deeds, and it's you and another good Astro Master remaining, that depending upon who that is, they will just submit. Like, they'll say, the shard is yours, because you have the best chance of destroying chaos, or something of that effect. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I just remember reading it quite some time ago. As for the coin flip, I've never gotten the coin flip. I've heard that is something else that occurs. But as we've seen, I'm always fighting the last Astro Master when it comes right down to it. I'll be curious if this occurs for our current shard. As for the Astro Master to attack, yes. As you have probably seen in, I thought it was the last video, but in this video, we will have conquered Lenashar at this point. Take that, Lenashar. Get out of here. I also think when it comes to scripted AIs, like Belith will often declare war on you if he thinks he's stronger, and then if it begins going poorly for him, he'll be like, let's have a peace treaty. I love Belith. He's so snivelly. So, as far as I'm aware, yes, there is different scripts for the AI and how they behave. Lost Fremen says, oh man, I failed to accurately predict any of your opponents on this shard, Tim. That's it. They're getting flushed down the toilet after this one, Mr. Palantir. Gandalf won't have to worry about anyone spying through you on this one. Wow. Won't have to worry about anyone spying through this one. Speaking of toilets, on your province, where you have the iron mine, do the rest of the tavern simply empty their chamber pots off the edge of the world? If they do, I hope it lands on Belith's shard. Meanwhile, Eador really wants you to pay attention to him. Lotaeri, do you need these melons? I got some great spoons. How about my sister? I'll even pay you for that one. There's a spare set of dentures somewhere around here. Very fun episode, but still wacky. Looking forward to the next one. So thanks, Tim. I think, so it might be because of the friendship that we have, that the Astro Masters are offering me the peace deals that they are. But I suspect it's also because they believe I'm stronger than them, and I am, as far as I can tell, stronger than all the other Astro Masters. And so when they offer me a gift, if I accept that gift, then me and the Astro Master have forced peace for 10 turns. You are not allowed to declare war on them, and you cannot attack their provinces until that peace is over. You can normally attack an Astro Master even if you have declared war on them, at the cost of losing karma and losing some favor with that Astro Master. You're supposed to declare war before you actually fight them. But I think that's why Eador is offering me his sister. It's not really going to be that interesting because she's just as old as she is. Like, I'll pass on that, Eador. But thank you very much for the offer. As for your thank you, as for your thanks, Fremen, thank you for watching as well. I really appreciate it, and I love the comments that you guys are leaving. Thank you, and don't get rid of that Palantir. Maybe it was reverse Palantir. It showed you the people who would not be on this shard instead. Oodaloopsy says, "Hey, thanks, man. I'm telling you, you're helping me earn mad dad points. Plus, you were doing great in steamrolling the competition. Well done, and keep up the good work." Oh, thank you. How was the hike? With the weather turn, I've started being more active outdoors. Slow and steady. Yep, that's a great idea, Loopsy. Go outside and get some exercise. Of course, if you're able to. I find that since I made a habit of it many years ago, of going outside when the weather is beautiful, I cannot stand being inside if it's gorgeous weather. I hate it. I feel like I'm wasting the day. And I love going outside and walking around for like 6 to 12 miles. It's wonderful. Absolutely love it. And so it took me a while to make a habit of it, but now that it is, I really enjoy it. And you will find that to be the case too, assuming that, of course, you didn't like doing so originally. But once you make a habit of doing certain things, especially healthy things that you didn't want to do originally, it becomes much better for you. And that's all the comments I got, so I will stop here. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next part. Take care, everyone.